Have you ever seen a dog or cat just sitting on the street, hungry and alone? Hi, I'm Cadence Vincent. This is my talk about loving pets left on the street to die and how you can help. As you all may know, there are so many animals out there that need loving homes. Usually the most loving pets you find are homeless. All they want is a loving home that loves them back. There are about 6 million dogs and cats in shelters right now that want a home. Almost 2,200 dogs and cats are killed today because shelters are so full. Those animals didn't deserve what they got. Those animals did nothing wrong. All they wanted was a home. Then animal control came by their small street shelter. They gave the animal a few days to live, and they killed that animal for one bad reason. That reason is shelters are way too full. That is wrong. There are so many animals that want to be loved and appreciated. When you buy a dog from a puppy mill, that is not helping homeless animals. Those animals are not on the line to be killed. Animals in shelters are. There are many sad but true facts about shelter animals, and here's just a few. There are many more homeless animals than people. There are 5 times more homeless dogs and cats than humans. Millions of animals are sent to shelters each year. 6.5 million animals enter shelters each year. 3.3 million of those animals are dogs. People continue to buy dogs and cats from breeders rather than adopting them. 34% of dogs are bought from breeders, but only 23% are adopted from shelters. Most shelter animals are indeed euthanized. About 60% of dogs in shelters around the nation are put to sleep, and 71% of cats. I have an adoption story. This past June, a really skinny cat showed up at my house. I named him Socks and fed him. I still have him to this day, and he is the best darn cat I could have ever wanted. When you donate to your local animal shelter, the pets benefit straight from that donation. But donating money is just one thing. Adopting an animal in need is another. Dogs and cats need homes now, right now. So don't wait to go to your local animal shelter today and find your new best friend. Find a dog or cat that really needs a home and make their wish come true. Make their little heart overflow with joy. Another reason there are so many dogs and cats without homes is because people don't spay or neuter their pets. Now, I know puppies and kittens are cute, but what often happens is there are too many puppies or kittens in a litter that the owner cannot find a home for. So usually those babies wind up on the street or in an animal shelter. Also, if you have just one animal, you might think you don't need to get your animal spayed or neutered. But when a pet's owner makes that very poor decision, the animal could either run off or a stray comes. It could lead to a litter of puppies or kittens that the owner has to deal with. When the owner cannot find a place for the animals, the owner could either A, take the litter to a street, or B, put them in a shelter. Either way, the animal probably won't find a forever home. In Ellis County, where I'm from, there's a group called Hearts and Tails of Hope Pet Rescue. This group finds pets on the streets and puts them in foster home until someone sees the pet on Facebook and says they want to adopt it. This group has a very small adoption fee that includes fixing the animal and their shots. They have helped over 100 dogs and cats find forever homes. There are so many reasons and benefits to adopting animals. Here's just a few. You'll save a life. Adopting a dog or cat from the shelter will save the animal's life. You'll meet a great pet that will love you back. Adopting an animal costs less than buying from a breeder. When you buy an animal from a breeder, you're going to pay way too much money for the animal. And I mean piles of money. When you could adopt an animal from a shelter for so much less. Way less. I actually mean only $100 versus thousands. And the last reason, you change their whole world. You show them love and compassion. That animal you save will show you love, unconditional love, because you saved their life. Sometimes it can take people days, weeks, maybe even years to decide if they like a person. But it takes It often takes just a few minutes to love a pet. Next time you see an animal on the street, what are you going to do? I'm Cadence Vincent, and this is my TED Talk.